is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right, I could give you the spiel. As you know, direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, and birthdays. Be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you an ancestor reading. I know you already know how it goes, but I got to say it anyway. Ancestor reading consists of 5 cards. Each card represents one of your ancestors. The first 4 is reserved for feminine energy. The last one is reserved for male energy. But energy can come. Each energy could come at each time through there, just who's stronger. I'll tell you what each ancestor says, tell you their message, and before I move to the next one, I give you a chance to ask them a question.
Okay.
All right. She finna see what them ancestors say.
Oh my gosh.
I hope they not crazy ancestors pulling pistols, jump kicking Bruce Lee and stuff. All right. So I've taken the liver and shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So I want to ask you a question, and this is very important. What's going on with you and grapes? I mean, really sweet grapes, cotton candy grapes, some really sweet grapes, not wine, grapes.
I just like eating grapes.
Okay. Well, the smell that I'm getting all over my car, well, it's over my hand, and I ain't had no grapes in years, and I ain't had no grapes in months. I'm smelling grapes. I thank you. If this is an ancestor reading, I think you need to put some grapes on your ancestor altar quickly, because they the green ones, but make sure they're sweet, like cotton candy. I think they're seasonal.
Okay.
All right, let me lay these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Their message to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holy boy. Woo! All right. So why is your ancestors all talking about you need to leave your relationship ASAP? Yeah, why they keep saying
it's like a situationship, kind of.
They're saying go now. I'll just start. I'm just reading the cards. I need to tell you what they're talking about. All right, we're gonna start with your first ancestor. Who are you, ancestor? Who are you? I can see nice legs. It's a female. She prided herself on her legs and her skin. She had very nice, like, calf muscles, very defined legs. She either ran track or something, or she was very athletic or just toned for the time. Nice legs on her. What are you saying, ancestor? All right. She came in the form of Oba. She came in the form of Oba, and she's saying you need to start walking. That's what she's saying, because Oba is over relationships, and she making sure that your relationship. She's saying this relationship is not suiting you anymore, and
correct.
She is saying that she keep emphasizing your legs. She keep emphasizing the structure of your leg, the muscle tone of your leg, something dealing with your leg. And she said you need to go now because this is not working for you, and they're tired of trying to tell you how to get out of this situation. Her message to you is go now. Like, get out of this situation right now? Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Okay. Okay, it's with the whole relationship thing. Yeah, they've been telling me to get out of it, but the situation with it right now is
Complicated.
tied. It's tied with my job.
I know. I'm seeing all of that now. I'm seeing all that.
So that's what have me kind of, if I leave, would I get another job to be able to support myself and yeah.
Ask her if she telling you to leave for your betterment. Ask her, will they sit up there and ask her will they sit up there and assist you, make sure you're taken care of. They the one telling you what to do. These are your ancestors. So they're telling you what to do.
Okay, so would you, ancestor, would you assist me in bettering myself, in finding a job, in helping me along the way as I leave?
Ancestor, are you willing to help her get a job, help her along the way? You heard her, you asked. Ancestor said, come out of the closet. Yes. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. And right, not only will they help you out of the situation, they will get you your man of your own. They'll get you a job, but they'll also give you somebody who you can depend on. It won't be a situationship.
Okay.
That's why they keep saying go now, because you're missing out on someone. Where are these? Where is this person? You're not in America, they keep telling me.
No, I'm in the islands.
Yeah, because they were saying a public store, but they didn't say like a supermarket or something. They keep calling it the market.
Okay.
They like you haven't scrolled at the market in a while. Assuming you guys got markets like a wet market or a dry market. However, I don't know how it is overseas. But they say you haven't scrolled at the market, but they rationalize it. It's a place where everybody can get what they want when they want it, like goods, groceries, and such.
Okay.
Do you know any place they're talking about like that? Let's say,
would be in, it's
let's say you got a farmer's market that you guys put on, the local growers, the local fishermen, the local butchers, and they all just get a like a little strip. You know how it was. You grew up in the island. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, we have that on the French side of the island.
Okay, so they telling me if you start visiting that's where you will find like a good mate.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, they're gonna help you out financially and everything. They just want you out of the situation. It's not good for your mental health.
Oh, okay. Yes,
All right.
I understand that.
All right. Now we can go over to your second ancestor. Okay, this is another female. This one here, she's much of a charlatan. Not a what's the word? I don't want to call her HOE.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out a better word, because she's not a HOE. She's just a free-spirited flirter and sexer.
Okay.
She didn't do it for the money, darling. All right. I'll leave it at that. So she just liked what she liked. She came in the form of the Three of Water in the upright position. She's saying this is very emotional for you because, again, you wasn't doing this for the money. You was doing this because you enjoyed the person. You enjoyed the time. You know, you did it because it made you feel good at one point. Now, this is three-way emotional. Now, I know that you're working with this individual. This individual has some kind of over you financially, boss, whatever. But she's saying you didn't enjoy the situation for money. You enjoyed the situation for the situation itself at one point.
Yes,
now,
yes.
Her message to you is now it's time to offer a different scenario. I don't know if you can ask for like a severance pay once you find a new job and say, hey, I need a severance pay. I'm getting out of here, which will put XYZ at ease. But she's saying it's time for you to offer them something, but offer this person something in the form of like teaching them a lesson or educating them. Like, listen, I ain't trying to come between you and what you got, but I know you can't fire me because I can show my ass and I got information. You know what I'm saying? But they saying, hey, I'm out your hair if you give me X, Y, and Z.
Right.
Is that making sense to you?
Okay. Yes.
Because that's how she's telling you to do this. You're not blackmailing. You're securing your serenity and not incurring the wrath of this particular individual female.
Right.
Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
How soon should I do this?
Spirit, how soon should she enact this? Flow of prosperity. He said, do it now. He gave you flow of prosperity. Get your money and go. They need you at this job more than you can believe. I'm seeing cement. Why am I seeing cement blocks or some form of foundation, housing?
I've been trying to find a house for the longest while, but the prices are ridiculous.
Yeah, they done got bad over here too. They showing me, is the person you're dealing with purchasing the house too right now?
Not to my knowledge, but he's been actually. It could be because for the amount of years I've been there, never actually done anything for me, but he's been building houses for every other, person that came along.
Yeah.
So I really don't know.
Well, look for him to get you to build you a house or to do something like that. But Spirit is saying there's a foundation being built, cement being poured. So I think that's what you should bargain his ass for. Hey, I need a house. Drop this money on me and help me get a house, and I'm out your hair. I think they were just giving you a bargaining chip.
Okay.
That's
I gotta think on how to do that.
Say what?
I gotta think on how to get that done.
Trust me. If he don't want his people to find out what's going on, and he money stacks and business owner, he'll do it. He's doing it for everybody else.
Exactly. But that's the thing. I'm the one who's helping. I'm the one doing everything in his business.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't he done anything significant for me?
Spirit, why haven't this individual done anything significant for her when she's his backbone? And this ancestor told me you're his backbone of his business. Positive change. He's looking at you as you're always going to be there. You're always going to be his helpmate. You're going to be there to give him a shot of ass every now and then. You're going to be there to make sure the books, because you like doing your job. You do. Remember what your other ancestors say. You're not doing this shit for the money. You enjoy the person and the time.
Right.
This is just that you do it genuinely for the love. Spirit say it's a positive change. If you change it down to somebody who's sterile, cold, and you put him in a position that he can't fire you, but he can lose you, then he changes his ass.
Okay.
That makes sense, right? You understand how they're talking?
Yes, it makes a lot of sense.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your third ancestor. This is a male ancestor, and this male ancestor says he don't like cheaters. So this is one of your ancestors who's angry with this particular individual. He's a male. He says he will marry. His wife cheated on him, so he don't like people who cheat. Surprisingly, he's not mad at you for dealing with a man with a fiance or a wife. He's mad at him for, he keeps saying the man pressured you into doing this, or like took advantage of you while you was doing this.
I've been with him since I was 18 years old.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, he's saying this guy pressured you, basically. Now, his message to you is you need to focus upon your strength. if you know how to run a company just as good as he, and you know his secret, and you know his tactics, and you know how to do it, he said, why don't you like kind of, and this is what he say now, why don't you steal some of his blueprints, some of his clients, or some of his stuff, and start your business on a lower scale, and do the same thing he doing in the same island or some shit, you know, change the name up. What he gonna do? Be mad at you? Basically saying compete with him. You following what he's saying?
Yeah, I understand. Trust me, I have people who told me that before.
I'm telling you what he said. He said he don't like people who take it. So he basically saying this guy been taking advantage of you for that long.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask him a question? And before you say, Baron, where I'm gonna get the money from? Your other ancestor just told you how to get the money, right? Ask the man you're gonna go against for a severance package, and take that severance package, get you a EIN number, get bank account, all that shit, get the insurance on the company, and start. You got the clients, you got the clientele, you know what to do. Hell, you can create your own, and you can undercut his ass because you know his prices.
Correct.
So now would you like to ask his ancestor a question?
Okay, my head is spinning. Okay, they told me to start a business, which means obviously they're gonna help me. It's gonna be successful.
Yes, because you're combating, or you're challenging, or you're going in the footprints of this man who you have given yourself to since you was 18 off and on. So there is no, I feel bad for this person. There is only, I'm on your heels, homeboy.
Okay, so that is something I think I should take like a step at a time.
Yes, please do.
Don't just rush into it. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Anything else that this ancestor would like to tell me?
Ancestor.
I really even don't know what to ask anymore.
Male ancestor, what else you want to tell her about getting revenge? Because it's basically revenge on this man who's taken advantage of you over the years. This is basically what he's saying. Anything else you want her to know? See the truth, Crystal. Release tension and meditate. So why are they telling me something concerning kids? Why do they keep saying you got a regret of a child, or issues conceiving?
Never had a child. Have no children actually. I had tests done, but everything came back normal. I'm not sure if there isn't a problem with me. If the ancestor could tell me that. I'll
ask the ancestor, is there a medical issue? But what he's saying is there's an issue with the baby, as in like you supposed to have gotten a kid, or you supposed to have an offspring or something. But he is just saying release tension, meditate, and don't worry about why you didn't have the baby from him or that type of stuff there. It wasn't meant to be from him. But if you wasn't dealing with him solely, you would have had a kid. And basically the ancestors saying this guy kind of robbed you of something, robbed you of joy, robbed you of motherhood, robbed you of that. Your ancestor, male ancestor here, is very upset with this guy.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question again, because this ancestor is wreaking havoc on this guy. So have this guy been having some kind of itchy, scratchy stomach, or his lower abdomen has been really in pain or agony and he keeps rubbing it, or like bulging out, getting fat on him or something, real burpish and shit?
He has for more than a year now a bad cough. That he can't get rid of. He's just bringing up cold. He's going to doctors after doctor.
Yeah, that's your ancestor. He says he's working his gut, because he said the gut. He said, no, he didn't say gut. He said gully, like gully wash. He keeps saying, I work his gully.
Ah.
Do you know what a gully is?
Yes.
That's in the stomach, right? Because in Barbados, that's in your stomach.
Right.
Okay, so we on the same text here. So, yep. He said he's the reason he got him belching and coughing so and dehydrating his ass out. He's punishing him for not being a good person or not being a good steward to you.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's a good ancestor. And they doing your fighting. They doing your fighting, and you ain't even asking.
I didn't even know.
For a year, they've been punishing his ass.
Wow.
Shit, boy, be careful what you do to people.
Exactly. Thank you, ancestor.
You know it. Oh, by the way, he said he has. You may know him. He has hazel eyes. He has hazel eyes and kind of like not red skin, but kind of, not dark man. Kind of light fellow, but not red bone light and shit. But he said he keeps saying is everybody loved his eyes because they wasn't like regular brown black eyes. They was really crystal clear green or something. He keeps stating that how beautiful his eyes was when he was married, but his wife cheated on him with her boss and lost his relationship with the time he was living. And he's expired now, but yeah, so he don't like what's going on.
Okay. Is this ancestor maybe my grandfather?
Let me check. Are you? The card is going to tell. Are you the grandfather? Are you the grandfather? Take charge of the situation. Are you the grandfather? You are seeing the situation accurately and open your heart to love. Yes, this is your grandfather.
Wow.
Damn. Grandfather wasn't a bad looking man. And he loved his wife, I can tell you that.
Yes.
So the grandmother is what hurt him. Wow, that's rough. Back in the old days, it was the other way around.
Yes.
She did her thing, baby. All right. Enough of you, Grandpa. You already punishing this fucking man. Got him belching and shit, blowing his stomach up and coughing. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your fourth ancestor. This here is a male as well, and this ancestor came in the form of the Ace of Earth in the upside down position. But this male here, he's part of the LGBT community, but back in the day it was a different word that I'm not going to say.
Okay.
Yeah, because he said that people was calling him that, and he didn't like it. So, but yes, he said he came in the Ace of Earth in the upside down position, meaning that this is not the time for you to stand your ground. This is not the time for you to yell that you're all woman or, oh, what a woman's worth. He's saying stop putting yourself through hell trying to stand your ground. This is you needing to just say, okay, I accept this loss and move the fuck on. Because his message to you is drink more water in the form of Oshun. Meaning it's time for you to get emotionally back on your game, emotionally back on your track and experience life. Now, I'm seeing, you show me this, spirit. That's her business. Lord have mercy. So, I'm seeing fetishes. I'll say it like that. I'll be tactful here. I'm seeing fetishes. So, he's saying you need oil. Like, you need to start oiling your skin and becoming more attractive that way. Something about your skin that attracts men. I don't know if you're real dark skinned. I don't know if you're kind of just oil of Olay, glory of Velez. I don't know. But he's saying that you need to really to go all out. Make sure your skin is lotioned. Make sure your toenails are done. Make sure you're wearing the right clothes to access whatever body part. And he said this is time for you to dust yourself off and become back feminine again.
Okay. Understood. Yes, because sometimes I know I just don't even bother.
Yeah. So why does he keep saying something about oil? What's up with you and oil? Why is he saying you need to be lathered, lotioned up, shiny all the time?
I guess it's my skin, I guess. I'm not that dark, but...
You're not dark?
Oh my God. Little dark, yes, but not,
Gotcha. Well, he keeps saying that you need to accent your skin more, show more skin, make sure you're oiled up, shiny in the sun and all that stuff there to get attention. Like a glow, thank you. He said make sure your skin glows.
Okay.
There's this bath. It's in a gold bottle. It's a spiritual bath. They sell it. It has a picture of an Indian on it. It's in a gold bottle, black writing, and a black little outline of an Indian on it. And he's telling, now this is what he's telling me. I never used it personally. This is what he's saying you need to look for to purchase, and it will make your skin glow. And it's a spiritual bath you buy from the store. It will help you out. So he's giving you a direct mission for this.
Okay, so it's a bath in a gold bottle with an Indian.
Yep. A gold box. A gold box. Gold box. I'm seeing it clearly. Gold box, black writing, in a picture of an outline of an Indian, the feathers and all that stuff there, Indian chief on it, and it's like a good day blessing spiritual bath, and it has oil in it, and he's saying once you bathe in that, soak in that in the hot tub, it's going to moisturize your skin, and you're going to have a glow on you for 3 or 4 days, and that's when you take yourself to this market and let everybody see you.
Okay. Is there someone specific I should be looking for in this market?
Is there anybody specific she should be looking for? Give a trait. Give a trait, ancestor. 2 of you done spoke about this. Give a trait. Is there somebody specific she should be looking for in this market? Choose peace. Look in the mirror. Peace offering. Ooh. Health and healing. Oh, he's an Indian man. No wonder. He is like an Indian. He looks Indian.
Wow.
Yeah, because they keep saying peace, choose peace, peace offering. This is in health and healing. He is going to be an Indian man, and he's going to be 100% on a spiritual level. Like, so over there in the country where you're from, where I'm from, they have what we call coolies, like Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados. They have the ones that look like the
Yes, I'm actually from Trinidad. I'm living in Trinidad right now.
Okay, well there you have it then. So then you know what they're saying. He's gonna be like the coolie looking Indian guy.
Ah, okay.
Yep. Maybe he's a Singh. You know them people everywhere. Them Singhs literally all over the fucking place. You stop for the Sing, see these videos. What you say about the Sing? You won't get no more liquor from my store. I love it. But yeah, he's gonna be Indian descent, coolie style. But you have to purify yourself with this person. You're gonna go over there.
Okay.
I swear he just showed me a damn Bollywood movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for real. Oh boy, let's get away from you because he's getting flamboyant as hell right about now. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 5th ancestor. Who are you? Oh, you're gonna love this. This ancestor, these multiple, came in the form of a group, and this is a group. And the group is a religious group, more than one, same sect, code, white turban. Can I say, what is an Aryan Samaj? They keep saying like Ariel, but I know it's Ariane, Ariel, but they keep saying Samaj or Simah. I don't speak the language. But this is dating back ancient, okay? Drums, swastika, boom, 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 drum, swastika, all white, a group. All right, now you guys coming as an ancestor. Are you ancestors or are you part of an ancestor organization, cult? What are you saying? Ash, 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 ash. They wipe themselves down with ash. So whoever the hell this is, or whatever you got going on in your lineage, you're part of a religious sect. I wouldn't say Aryan Samaj that wiped themselves down with ash or dusted themselves with ash. Now they came in the form of the Four of Fire in the upside down position. These group of ancestors say you wouldn't struggle this much if you wouldn't turn your back on your like spirituality. So.
Okay.
Yes. And their message to you is you need to detach from drama. You wouldn't have such drama in your life if you would call on your ancestors, but don't just call on any old ancestors. Call on the ancestors of a spiritual nature. Because they keep saying you need to be purified and cleaned.
Okay.
So my next question for you, what I would ask, do I have something on me? Why are these ancestors telling you to cleanse yourself?
Yes, that's the question. Do I have something on me? Because in the last one Tuesday night reading, you told me I need to take a bath.
Ooh, and that's something. And I was reading you on the one question one?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And then your ancestors come back and tell you to take a bath during this one, too. Ain't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Because y'all be having different names on YouTube from Instagram and from what your book to read, so I wouldn't know this.
Yes.
Spirit, ancestors, cult, sect. Does she have something on her that needs to be removed? Fertility. Oh, now I'm seeing. Yes. Stay focused. So, are you in your late 40s?
Yes.
So you're gonna say I don't want a baby, right?
No.
Okay. You need to. Okay, just saying. They gave me fertility, yes, and stay focused. You supposed to brought in a baby now. You supposed to been had a baby, but dealing with this guy, your ancestors didn't want to give you one. Correct? Now, what they're saying, get yourself spiritually clean so you can bring a baby into this world. I know people don't have babies past 40, but let me tell you, 40 is the new 25.
Correct.
So your body can stand up to it. You can do it, but they need you to be clean. You need to be clean. You need to pray to your ancestor, your spiritual ancestor. Well, no matter what cult it is, no matter what sect it is, you know how to look in your lineage and find out who you got to worship. But keep in mind, they painted themselves with dust, or they face with dust, ash from burning wood. You know what I'm saying? Burning plants. They wiped them on themselves, and they did spiritual chanting and dancing. I want to say Aryan Samaj or Area, but air people. I don't know. But
I'll look that up.
Yeah, but they saying they gave me fertility, yes, and stay focused. So what they're telling you is to clean yourself so you can get a baby.
Okay.
You got a spiritual block on you that if you clean yourself out, get this man semen out you, this man's soul tie energy and all that shit there, you'll get pregnant.
Okay. Okay, so I need to start working on that.
Yes, but just look online for the Gold Box Spiritual Bath. That's what the LGBTQ ancestor just said. That's a start. Then you can take another spiritual bath. However, you can purchase one. You can make your own. You got remedies. Or you can, do that and just get that spiritual bath going and cleaning. Remove yourself. Ask for the money. Remove yourself from this person's interest. But make sure he give you a severance package when you go. And then they saying financially start your own business. to compete against his. It could be a slow thing at first, but if you know where the bodies are buried, I don't see why you can't, underbid his ass.
Right. Correct.
All right.
Okay.
How did you like your reading?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I love your ancestors are very calm and cool. They match your energy, and this is beautiful.
Okay, nice.
But I want to address the grandfather. The grandfather, he really loved his wife, and I don't know if you knew their dirt, but his wife stepped out on him, and he is really protecting you. So I would give some grapes to him, big time, really fast.
First thing tomorrow.
Did you ever see him eat grapes? Did he like grapes or any kind of like hand fruit?
If it's the grandfather that I'm thinking about, they had like a big farm area with a lot of land, with fruit trees and fruits, vegetables, different things planted around the house.
All right, this one here, you probably had a vineyard or something, or some grapes growing on a vine. But that's the first thing they said. They need grapes. They want some ancestral. They want some grapes.
Okay.
Now the smell is gone from my hand. So that means he literally had to pick these before, because the smell was on my hand. Now it just smell like Florida water again.
Okay.
That's not bad. They looking out for you.
But one thing though,
Mm-hmm.
did my mom come true in that reading?
Let me see.
My mother.
Let me see, because in the first one, we got mother, wife, sister, daughter. So let me see, because that's the card I got. Let me see, was that the one she was telling you to leave this situation alone? Spirit, ancestor, were you her mother? Did you come through mother, your mother? Follow your heart, trust, balance career and home life. You see what? Follow your heart, trust, balance career and home life. Yes. That is your mother. It was in the first one that's saying go now. She's the one telling you to leave this particular individual. And her message to you, balance career and home life. You get where that's going, right? Balance your career and home life. Get that, handle that shit. Trust and follow your heart. You're done with this situation. Whether you love this person or not. And I know you do. But you're done with this. Time is up.
Okay, yes.
Not bad.
Is there anything else besides grapes that they would like me to put out for them?
Is there anything else you guys would like? Is there anything else you guys? Anybody can speak. She's talking to any one of you guys that she would like to put out. It's on you guys. 1, 2, 3. No, they say they're good. They just want, all of them want grapes. And they said power of joy, energy healing, and find a blessing in your current situation. Nope.
Okay.
They just saying energy healing. And once you start doing this and you acknowledge them, you got the message, and you do what they tell you to do in this, you're going to make a world of difference.
Okay.
That's a good one. Damn, your ancestors are calm and cool. Boy, wow. Jeez, I thought they were going to be jumping off the ball.
Yeah, it's in my family is very calm, very cool.
Yeah, they really steady. They say what they mean and they mean what they say. They just really steady, wise people. They just worried while you ain't living up to your full potential.
Yes.
So you got an audience with them and they came back to tell you what to do. So I would jump on that. So work out your strategy, get your game plan. Look at the players of the game. Ask this man for this money. Don't extort him. Ask him for this money so you'll get out his face. And when you get the money or the house or whatever he's going to give you, you look into starting your own company. Rather, it's an online thing or something, but you compete with him. He don't have to know that you got a building and all that shit. You could be online Betty, and you could be doing the work like drop ship on his ass. You know, I'll build this house, I'll build this frame, and you could be working the shit like that, brokering deals, and he ain't even got to know who the big competitor is in the game until you just come out the door swinging on his ass.
Right.
So but they saying don't you be afraid. If they give you an opportunity to make money, and they give you an opportunity to stand on your own, and they give you opportunity to have your own daughter, your own man, your own family, don't be afraid.
Okay, I'm gonna be strong and get it done.
Please. Because maybe I'll purchase a house over there and you can lay my foundation. I just don't want nobody beating me up, man. Them trainees, they get hardcore, man. They'll fight you quick. I'm just playing. I love it though. How did you enjoy your reading?
I loved it.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of.
Give me some strength
Yeah.
to do what I have to do.
I'm seeing a lot of good things, and believe it or not, here's the crazy part: you're the third person from Trinidad that I've read tonight. All you guys booked on the same night.
Well.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is.
So it then you and then another. So oh boy.
Wow.
Baron, I just got a reading from you, and then you tell her to start a company behind my back. I'm gonna stop thinking about it, cause Lord have mercy. All right. Well, I am here if you need to reach me.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, and you have a beautiful rest of your evening.
Okay, same to you. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. All right, everybody, that was a really nice reading. The energy was there. Spirit came through. Her ancestors came through. It was supposed to be an emergency fire card at first, and she just wanted to talk to her ancestors, and it was a good thing she changed it because the ancestors had so much to say. Her mother was present. The grandfather was present. I mean, and they gave her a strict blueprint to get out of her situation, to get the baby she wanted and the money and the finances she wanted, and the man at the wet market or at the market on the French side, from her words. So I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. I have her number saved in my phone, and I'm going to ask for a follow-up in 30 days. I'm going to start doing follow-ups for everybody so you guys can see. Hit that like button if you haven't done it yet. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.